Hi, I'm Steve from Quix, and today I'd like to take you through a guided tour of our platform. Once you've signed up, your workspace is created, and while we wait for that, I'll tell you a bit about what Quix does for you. We host all your code in a private Git repo just for you. You can use our serverless environment to host any job or service in a variety of languages. We also have a data catalog where you can view your data streams. This is all created for you on demand in just a few moments. And your application is underpinned by Kafka, so it'll be scalable and fault tolerant from day one. But don't worry, we take care of Kafka so you don't have to. In the rest of this video, I'll show you how to create a real-time data pipeline to identify when a particular event happens. In this case, we'll be using Formula 1 telemetry data and identifying when a driver brakes harder than a certain threshold. Let's get started by using one of our new connectors that streams data from a Formula 1 game session. It will provide access to a wide variety of telemetry data, including speed and engine RPM, as well as G-force and braking. All we have to do is click Setup Connector. We then have the option of selecting a topic, but we'll use the pre-configured one for now. Now click Connect. Quix will create a topic, which is just a place to group data from a particular source. Then it will deploy the pre-built generator and start streaming data into the topic. Once it's all up and running, we'll see the brand new Live Data Explorer. This shows us in real time what the data looks like. We can see that speed, gear and engine RPM have been pre-selected, and we can select any other data parameters or events that we want to see. Now that we know our real-time data source is up and running, we can create a project to work with the data. Click on the button on the notification at the bottom to jump to our samples library. The samples library is a great place to start one of your projects. We have a variety of samples that demonstrate how to use the Quix SDK in various scenarios. Each sample is pre-configured to work in your workspace, so you won't have to worry about finding credentials or connection strings from other pages. We're going to continue the Formula 1 theme by using a sample that will detect hard braking and log an event to record the moment in real time. Everything has been pre-selected for you, but I'll run through some things anyway. We're using the Model tab since we'll be reading and writing data. We're using Python and the data filtering sample. Our input topic was defined by the connector we used earlier, and the output topic has been pre-filled for us. This sample will listen to the time series data being received on the F1 data topic and will determine if the braking is over a preset threshold. If it is, the driver will be flagged as braking hard and an event will be created. The hard braking events will be streamed to the output topic along with the time and lap number on which the events were detected. To make use of this sample, including making changes or deploying it, we need to save it to our workspace. To do this, just click Save as Project and give the project a name. Now that we have the samples saved to our own Git repository in our workspace, we can begin working with it. At this point, you could modify the code to make it do anything you need, but for this demo, I'll just run it as it is. First, I'll run it in the Portal's built-in development environment. This is a great place to develop your code because it allows you to run, edit, and rerun your code many times very quickly. Then, once you're happy with it, you can deploy it to a more permanent environment for more testing or production. And now we can see it's running as it should and nothing nasty is happening. So let's create a tag and deploy to the Quix production environment. Deploying a project to Quix is really simple. Just give it a name and allocate some resources. And don't worry, these decisions aren't set in stone. If you find later on that you need more or fewer resources, you can easily update them, so just leave them on the defaults to begin with. For models, run them as a service, so they listen continuously and restart if any errors occur. When you click Deploy, your project is built, deployed and run without you having to know anything about the complexities of the various subsystems in use. And when the deployment's up and running, we can view the build and runtime logs to check for any messages. We can now revisit the live preview page and see the model working in real time. There's really so much more I can show you here. However, moving deeper into the platform is beyond the scope of this video. If you want to discover more about the features offered by Quix, including this, the Data Explorer, and its Query Builder, please check out some of our other YouTube videos and tutorials on our docs. Okay, thanks for watching and I hope you found this interesting. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.